Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Rancangan kami menawarkan banyak bahasa. Sila kunjungi suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Positive Changes in Countries is a series bringing you stories of uplifting developments in all countries around the world.
Botswana is a spectacular country that's rapidly thriving with abundant nature.
Brazil is making remarkable strides toward a plant-based, environmentally sustainable nation.
Brunei is a small and peaceful country.
Virtuous Governments, Virtuous Citizens, Botswana, Brazil, Brunei. Watch on to find out more.
Hi, blessed viewers. I'm Kagiso from Spectacular Botswana. You've just watched one of our traditional dances. Our people thank the noble actions you do for others.
Hello, I'm Aceline from Vibrant Brazil. You've just watched the Brazilian dance called Quadrilha, which is danced during June Festival, where people give thanks to Saint John for the rain. Brazilian people salute your peace efforts and success.
Hello, insightful viewers. I am Nazif from beautiful Brunei. You have just heard our traditional performance of Kulintangan Orchestra, which was originally played during the after-harvest festival and also at royal court ceremonies. The people of Brunei send our warm regards and gratitude for your kindness. Today, we will share some positive changes from Botswana, Brazil, and Brunei.
Yes, Kagiso will start us off from Botswana.
Republic of Botswana.
My country, Botswana, is an awe-inspiring destination in southern Africa with an abundance of spectacular wildlife. With more than 25% of land area set aside for parks and reserves to conserve its majestic natural heritage. Botswana has one of the highest conservation land ratios in Africa. In recent years, the Botswana government has put in place strong measures to protect the nature and its wildlife. In 2012, Botswana co-hosted and signed the Gaborone Declaration for Sustainability in Africa, GDSA, which is a commitment that now 12 countries in Africa will put the nature in the center of the economic development model.
The GDSA, that's a very powerful statement coming from Africa, the people that are in the forefront of the climate change crisis.
We can transform the African landscape so nature, wildlife, and people can thrive.
Since 2014, hunting on public land in Botswana has been completely banned. As a result of the government's firm commitment, Botswana has been thriving with the increased number of elephants and tourism.
There's so much that the world can get to see when they visit this country. Open skies, vast open wilderness, beautiful landscapes, friendly people, the wilderness, and everything that one would want to see in a nature-based destination.
Thanks to abundant nature, increased tourism, fiscal discipline, and significant capital investment, we've transformed into an upper middle income country. Botswana ranked top in Africa as the most attractive investment destination in 2016, and it is today ranked as one of the best places to do business in sub-Saharan Africa. And Botswana won second place at the 2017 United Nations Public Service Awards for its effective waste management system started in 2010. It has improved the life of communities and helped create jobs as well. Botswana cherishes our natural resources. It's no wonder that Botswana was named a top 10 most vegetarian-friendly country by Oliver's Travels. Lastly, we've made remarkable progress in the HIV/AIDS epidemic. Now, with the government's strong commitment and the assistance of various organizations, Botswana became the first African country in 2002 to provide universal free antiretroviral treatment, ART, to people living with HIV. 84% of people living with HIV are now on life-saving treatment, and AIDS-related deaths have dropped from 18,000 in 2002 to 4,800 in 2018.
Our heartfelt accolades, Botswana, for your significant progress toward a healthier, kinder, more prosperous future, so that humans and our co-inhabitants may flourish in your splendid horizons.
We will be back after thanking God for all the good news we get from every country. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television.
Welcome back to Virtuous Governments, Virtuous Citizens, Botswana, Brazil, and Brunei. Now, I'll take you to my loving country, Brazil.
Brazil.
Brazil, Shining World Leadership Award for Environmental Protection recipient and Shining World Leadership Award for Earth Preservation laureate, is known for its diverse natural wonders, flamboyant carnival festivals, dashing costumes, and vibrant music and dance. In 2016, Brazil hosted the Summer Olympic Games, which has brought a stable economic growth to the country. São Paulo, Brazil, has implemented many initiatives to protect animal welfare and rights by banning the import, farming, and sales of animal fur in 2014 and 2015. The sale of foie gras in São Paulo was also banned in 2015. Additionally, the government has committed to increasing marine protection, such as the Brazilian Blue Initiative, which will protect 25% of Brazilian waters. Veganism has made it into mainstream in Brazil. In 2014, the Brazilian Ministry of Health recommended to eat mainly plant origin and natural or minimally processed foods in its dietary guidelines. According to a survey conducted in April 2018, around 30 million Brazilians, or 14% of the population, identify themselves either as vegetarian or vegan, which is a massive 75% growth since 2012, while 63% of Brazilians expressed wanting to reduce their consumption of meat. As of March 2018, public schools in 4 cities in Bahia, Brazil, have made a historic commitment to shifting towards serving 100% vegan meals in their cafeterias within 2 years. As the popularity of plant-based foods continues to soar, vegan companies in Brazil are growing at a rate of 40% annually. Brazilian meat companies such as JBS SA and Brazilian BRF SA also launched plant-based items.
Big congratulations, Brazil! May the glorious heavens bless your country for your nobility and devotion to our fellow beings and Mother Earth. Now, let's listen to what our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai shared about Brazil in 1989.
So when I'm in Brazil, the first time and this time second time, I feel very happy because everywhere I see people always smiling. I feel people of Brazil, the majority of people, very pure, very positive. Always look at the good side of nature. I think they live their life very bravely. I feel you people very near God. This is how most of the enlightened people live their life. Enlightenment means a very, very high level of thinking, very positive way of living, and very peaceful way of living. I heard that your country has been also very hospitable to any other country citizen who came here. You would give them land, you give them comfort and place to live and help them to develop and to settle down. This is God's love, this is God's nature to be this way.
We would like to thank our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai for sharing her loving words about Brazil. We wish every nation will be very near to God.
Now, shall we listen to positive changes from Brunei?
Brunei.
Sure. Located on the north coast of the island of Borneo in Southeast Asia, the nation of Brunei is a kingdom with its benevolent sultan, majestic mosques, tropical lush landscape, rich rainforest, and beautiful oceans. Brunei is officially known as Negara Brunei Darussalam, which in Arabic means abode of peace. The people of Brunei are quite diverse, including Malays, Chinese, and indigenous people such as the Dusun, Murut, Iban, and Melanau. In 2018, Brunei joined the Total Elimination of Nuclear Weapons by signing the Treaty on the Prohibition of Nuclear Weapons, TPNW. This includes not to develop, test, produce, acquire, possess, use, threaten to use the weapons. Brunei also joined 12-nation Trans-Pacific Free Trade Agreement and signed the Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnership (CPTPP) in March 2018. Now in full effect, Brunei enjoys the benefit because the CPTPP, as the third largest free trade zone in the world, eliminates regulatory barriers and removes tariffs on most goods traded among member countries. With the majority of our population following the religion of Islam, charity has always been a very important practice from our monarch toward the common people of Brunei, as well as from Brunei toward other countries. Free education and healthcare services are provided to citizens, and we don't need to pay any income tax. Some recent examples that demonstrate our small nation's big heart to other countries include repeated assistance to the Rohingya refugees in 2017 and the over $350,000 donation to the Sulawesi earthquake in Indonesia in 2018. In 2016, Brunei Darussalam signed the Paris Agreement, becoming one of the first ASEAN member states to deposit the instruments of ratification of the Paris Agreement, putting agriculture in the #1 area in our environmental impact assessment guidelines. We have been acknowledging its impact and has been working to mitigate the source of pollutions. According to the Global Gender Gap Index 2018, Brunei showed improvements in women's economic participation, opportunity, and wage equality, hence ranking 12th in Asia. Brunei also aims to phase out plastic bags by 2019. Beginning in 2011, the government has implemented No Plastic Bag Weekend initiative asking consumers to bring reusable bags in more than 50 stores during the weekend. Aiming for zero plastic bag usage by January 2020, the government has been increasing the number of days that prohibit the use of plastic bags.
Bravo, Brunei! May God bless your friendly country with infinite health, joy, and prosperity.
Faithful viewers, our heartfelt thanks for joining us today.
Coming up next is Vegan Trends Around the World, Part 10 of 11, on Between Master and Disciples, right after noteworthy news. So please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television.
We wish much prosperity for the fortunate citizens of our forward-thinking countries.
May all countries cooperate and support one another for a better future as we herald a new integrated world in divine light.
May God bless you.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/PCC.